I keep dollars in my head. Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Damn, it feels good to be back. I'm not gonna lie. What up, Caesar? What up, Tony? New Year, new pips. Let's go. Facts. Tony St. Patrick on the Discord also. Oh, I remember you, brother. Wait, who's in the live, JP? It's just me, Asian session. I've been training Asian session, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna stick to Asian session. Hold on, give me 1 minute. What up, Javi? What up, Flo? What's up, Kevin? What are you guys looking at for tonight? It's a bank. Well, is today still bank holiday? I think it was for the U.S. So, but not for a lot of other countries. Let's see. Gold is pretty high. I like where it's at. 4-hour candle closing in 55 minutes. So I want to see how this candle closes. Will we break this previous high that we have over here? Let's see. But if we can close right around this area, I'd still be a little bullish. But let's see. We want to be careful, you know. I want to see what type of volume do we have. Let's see how many pips did it move up. Very volume. What up, Eric?
Yep.
Eric, you have 2 Zoom users logged in? What up, Jeff?
Yeah.
Nice. What up, Yorman?
What's up, man?
How was your guys' holidays, bro? Talk to me. How was it?
Yo.
A lot of good food, not gonna lie. Yo, facts. I think that was one of the most exciting parts about the holidays. The food, you know, food with good company, with those that you love. Shit was nice.
Mic test. Test test. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. I hear you fine.
Alright.
What you do, Eric?
What'd you say?
What did you do for Christmas and New Year's?
So for Christmas, I don't celebrate Christmas. For New Year's, to be honest with you, like Nothing. I don't like me personally.
Were
I
you able to
don't.
rest?
No, like me personally, I don't see New Year's as like anything gonna change in my life. You know, I'll always do the same work. You know, I'll always put in the work. I'll always try to be the best at whatever I can do. You know, like I see a lot of people's New Year's, new goals, whatever. Me personally, I don't have goals. I just execute. I have actions. You know, like sometimes it's cool. It's cool to write goals and stuff, but the goal becomes irrelevant if you're not taking action.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
I know,
I
dude.
thought. I thought.
I know a lot of people with goals with no actions, bro. They just writing goals every year. Nothing changes.
Yeah, facts. New Year shouldn't be a day where you all of a sudden should change. Like you should take change every day. But it's still a good time, bro. You gotta. What's your favorite holiday? Do you have a favorite holiday?
I'll probably say, uh, not really. Like if you think about it, every holiday has its, you know, like
Dale.
pros and cons type. You know, like there's no like a certain holiday where it's like wow, like you know. I mean, obviously holidays are blissful times or whatever, you know, but
Bring a chair.
me personally, I don't like. It might sound weird, but I don't like to stop what I'm doing. You know, like I don't like when everything stops and everybody holiday and stuff. You know, because obviously, you know, it stops everything what I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying to keep working. You know, like just trying to work as much as I can, as hard as I can. I don't want to be 30 and look back in my 20s like I didn't push harder. You know.
Big facts.
Like I want to look back in my 20s, I'll be like, wow, I'm very proud of myself, you know? Like I actually gave it all. And that's the goal, bro. For everybody in their 20s, take advantage, bro. Because a lot of people in their 30s, they wish they can go back and change stuff, you know? Make sure like whatever you're doing right now in your 20s that you actually will be proud of when you're 30. You know, because that's kind of your prime, to be honest with you. Like you would never work as harder in your 20s when you get to your 30s. It's just a different level, you know. When you're in 20s, you basically have more room to take risk, you know. And that's why like a lot of people might not be where they want to be in their 20s, but you got to look at it this way. If you look back at your old self last year and you see your new self right now and you see a gap of change, and we're not talking about money, bro. I think a lot of people have this misconception. It's like, oh, like if I don't have money, that means I haven't done anything. Dude, no. You got to look back at how far you came and how far you actually are right now. You know, as far as experience, you know, like your
That's a
chart
fact.
time, you know, like your consistency, your discipline. That's all that matters, bro. Like eventually it will happen. It will come. It will happen eventually. Like you just got to focus on growing, you know, like slow and steady, but it's for sure guaranteed. Slow and steady always the best, you know. You always want to guarantee your success by actually putting in the efforts and stuff, you know. But I understand though, you know, like I mean, you see the social media, everybody want to brag their profit. Wow, look at this profit. That's cool, you know. But you just gotta understand where you are in your journey, you know. Like when I didn't have any profit, anything, I was very happy with myself because I was actually getting better and better, you know. And the best feeling is like once you actually see changes, you know, in your trading and you're actually calling trades and it goes in your favor and you see this consistently and eventually over time you start realizing that you were actually focusing on the wrong goal, you know, like you should be focusing on more growth and as far as like finance and money and stuff, everything will come during its time, you know, like just don't force it, bro. Like forcing it is the worst part ever. Like I understand, like yeah, you don't want to obviously play the part where it's like, oh, like I'm gonna wait for 2 years. Obviously not, but you always want to believe in yourself and believe who you are as a person and what you have accomplished. Every time I fail, I always look back what I've done good, what I've actually accomplished in my past, and I feel like a lot of people don't do that. You know, when you're down bad, just look at what the great things you have done in life. That would definitely push you forward. You know.
That's a fact. You're spinning straight facts.
But you already know how it is, you know. It's tough. Like sometimes, like you know, new trader just want to go in, make some money real quick. Come on, I can understand all this because I've been in that spot. You know, like I already know what it feels like. You know, like trading and you're trying to be the hero, you're trying to actually run up a bag and stuff, that's cool, but it's not like sustainable long term. That's what I mean.
Yeah, you gotta every day. We gotta be disciplined and consistent. That's the only way we'll be able to level up, really. Because it's what you said. Things will just start to present, like opportunities will start to present themselves. You'll start to think
Yeah,
better. You'll start to be more rational. You know, you'll be more in control of your emotions, and things will just start to
100%.
flow more natural than having to force it. That's one of the biggest
Definitely.
struggles I used to have when I was younger, like having that really that discipline and that consistency. And I'm wondering like, damn, why am I not
What?
profitable? You know, like it's because I'm not being disciplined enough to be consistent. I'm following my own plans, my own rules. Sticking to those like when I'm not gonna
100%.
You
trade, I'm not
shot?
gonna
Oh,
trade.
he's in the bush. Pop him mini,
Yeah,
pop
I
him mini.
try. Is somebody talking?
Don't focus on the money. Focus on making more pips. Facts, percentages, pips. You know
Yeah,
anything
because it's
that's
like
not
if
the
you
money.
focus on pips, like the money follows. We know that. You know, money will obviously follow. When you're in a position when you're focusing catching pips, the money follows that. You know, so your main focus should actually be more on like your chart, your execution when you're looking to get out, or when you're expecting to get out, or if you're not. Sometimes, sometimes I've always realized that like people know they're wrong in a trade and they will still hold it, which is I just never understood that. Like, you know, like obviously in the beginning you'll do these mistakes, but over time you should actually realize that it's just not sustainable enough. Like it's not a good thing to have, like as far as a habit, you know. If you see the trade going in opposite direction, you know, like
Wait,
unless like you're swinging, then that's
can you guys hear
a
that
different
squeaking
discussion.
noise in the back?
Yeah, I do hear that.
Let me close my door. That's my dog playing with his toy.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you know, my dog doesn't understand what I'm doing, but hey, it's what pays for his bills. He just, nah, he's a good dog. I love my dog. My dog is very calm, doesn't bark. People can knock on the door, he won't bark.
How's your weekend been? How's like your overall like off the chart and stuff? I feel like it's pretty nice time, you know, like leaving the chart and not worrying about everything, you know, just staying in more like a better state of mind, you know, and then obviously ready for next year, preparing yourself and stuff. Obviously nothing different, you know, like if let's be honest, if you're not doing good last year, there's a higher probability you're not gonna do good this year. You know, like there's no difference. Like when people say, "Oh, like this year on January I'm gonna start doing this," that just tells me that you know it's just like a sustain. It's just like a short term commitment. You know, sometimes people
Facts.
do short term commitment and they don't stick to it. You know.
Alpha, stop it. Hopefully he doesn't squeak. No,
Did you
yeah.
try and go out?
This weekend, I tried to go out, bro, but it didn't go as planned. Like nothing was going my way. Then by like the third time, by like the second time, I noticed it wasn't going the way I would expect it. I just decided to go home. I rested pretty good. All of Sunday, hung out at the beach. You know, just chilled out there with some good friends, and that's it, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't really get drunk. I didn't drink. Damn, I didn't drink at all this weekend. Actually, I drank last night, but like for New Year's and all that, no. I was with my dad too. Like it was pretty good being. I enjoyed being with my dad a lot because he was one of like my only family mates who would actually kind of support me. At first, he was very hesitant, but when he saw how how invested I was towards this, and like he
Yeah.
would see me like happy about it and energized, and he had already seen that a lot of things didn't work out. He was rooting for me. That's when
Yeah.
he really changed, and now he's been one of my biggest supporters in my family. You know, like I still have family
Yeah.
mates from like my mom's side that don't really like see it yet. You know, but they just
Yeah.
still see it as a gamble because they're more like traditional yet. You know, it's like had to go through like so many years of school. You know, my grandparents have like doctors degrees and all that. Like to them schools everything, and I just dropped out. Like they look at this like short term,
Yeah,
but
there's always pros and cons to every generation. You know, I've
facts.
always said it. Every generation have its own pros and cons. You know, I mean, obviously our generation have a lot of opportunities, but let's be honest. What's the percentage? Like, what's the percentage statistics showing that most people in their 20s are actually focusing on what they want to be? You know, it's very low. Like, there's a lot of opportunities, but people are not actually going after it. You know, they're really just saying they want it, but they really don't want it. You know, I mean, in a way, it is the person's fault, but it's not too in a way because you understand how the system is built. You know, it's not really built for everybody to sustain or make it out. It's only a small percentage. You know, I mean, statistics for prop firms and Forex already says it by itself. You know, not many people actually become profitable over long term.
Yeah, that shit is. My dad's.
But you know, what you want to know? What's the most interesting thing I'm interested about this new year? I'm interested in meeting more people that are doing better than me. Or that's literally my main focus. I just want to be around people who are actually doing better than me. You know, because I feel like that should be everyone's goal. You know, if you don't have anybody on top of you or doing better than you, you might want to recalculate your circle. You know.
Facts. That's what I love about my group of friends, bro. We're always like motivating each other to make more. Like when we're talking like about we be having lunch and then somebody just like oh like you know this business brought me in this much. Or when I have another friend who trades and they're like oh like options during the day. Sometimes I'll be hanging out with one friend who does options, and he'll be eating with
Yeah.
me and shit. And then like he'll get an alert and then close his positions, and it's like dope. It's like dope, having that a
Yeah.
bit that we're all able to really like make money and just like level up together. It's like nobody's really behind, and if they're behind, it's because they're like being bums and like we don't do certain shit with them because
Yeah.
it's just
Bro,
we
like
can't.
I don't
You get
want to
me?
be I don't want to be around people quitters. I don't want to be around quitters. I want to be around people who actually can't figure it out. You know, like what the fuck, like if somebody can do it and can't figure it out, like you're friends with them, it clearly shows this person is actually doing something, and you're not able to actually make it out. It's just you, bro. Like it all comes down to it's either a discipline issue, which most people deal with. You know, what I mean, most people are not really disciplined. You know, I mean, that's probably one of the things I struggle with. I'm not gonna sit here and cap out. You know, discipline wasn't easy for me to maintain, but I feel like over time, it kind of just becomes like a sustainable thing. You know, like you wake up, just get to right to whatever comes to your mind. You want to work out, you go straight to the gym. You don't have to rethink your choices in life. You know, like as soon as you wake up, you want to go to the gym, you go do it. You want to go for a run, you go do it. You don't sit and think about how you're feeling. You know, like your emotions shouldn't be involved anything towards your execution. You know, it's like a trade. You know, you see your setup, you see what you like, you execute. You don't think about, oh, what if this candle flip and goes against me? Like, dude, that's not how it works. You know, like that's literally how life is. You know, the more you execute, the more you take risks, the higher probability of you landing on a reward. You know, it's just how it works.
Facts. That's why I don't really focus on proving people anymore too. Like I can give like now, bro. I give three fucks about what like friends and family say, cause at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing and how I'm doing, so that's what really matters. You get me?
Yeah.
Honest, like, but I think trading like in this niche, like there's a lot of like doubt and like negativity that affects a lot of like amateur traders who are just starting off,
One hundred
and
percent.
I would even
One hundred
and
percent.
there's traders I've been trading for like a long time. So like when you really think about it, like me who I've only been trading for 2 years, I kind of consider myself an amateur in some ways because like dude, like there's traders out here that have been trading for like 10, 15 years, you know? Like those are the people who I try to learn from and just like copy the same things that they're doing so I can apply because if they're successful and you do what successful people do, then you're gonna be successful or continue to be successful or even be more successful, you know.
100%.
So yeah, bro. That's bro. I think 2022 was a good year in terms of learning. I learned so much, so I'm just grateful now. I just gotta keep learning,
Yeah, I
bro,
mean,
and apply.
2022 probably taught me two lessons. One, you're not safe, and no matter how much money you have, you're not guaranteed to always be safe. Number two, the second advice I'll probably say is nobody here to help you. You know, when you're at your worst, nobody gonna be there to help you. You know, you will always figure out your own problems and stuff. And also, everybody want to be a wolf by themselves. You know, everybody want to make it by themselves. But understand this: a person without a circle is very hard to actually get out of issues or problems or like anything that comes towards the life. You know, I've always said this. You know, you always want to have a circle, but you don't want it too big. You want to actually have a good circle with people who are actually like respect you, you know, and actually willing to actually, you know, help you out in any regard, you know. Because at the end of the day, like it's cool to be alone and actually claim you did it by yourself, but at the end of the day, you do need a circle, you know. Like for somebody to say, oh, like I'm by myself, I did this, and I have like two of my circle people I actually trust, and they're doing way better than me. We'll outwork that person easy, you know. In any industry, in any competition, you easily get outworked, you know. But you can't do much by yourself. It's like all these big companies, you know. Why do you think they have all this risk management team? They have all this support team. They have all this because they need a team. They can't build $1 billion company without people helping, you know, without people coming with their experience and actually adding value to that company. Which that goes the same thing with the circle, you know. It's just a value exchange, you know. Like if I need something in a different industry, I can hit up this person. Okay, he knows what he's doing. You know, it clearly shows. So why not take advices from him, you know? And that's one thing. Like, just don't ever think you're the best. You know, at the end of the day, just always be respectful to people and treat people nice. You know, and always show love to people. Even though, like, sometimes I see homeless people, they ask for money. I know for a fact they're gonna go buy drugs, but at the end of the day, I do it just because, like, if that's all they need in their life, then that's up to them. You know, at least like I try to show love and stuff. You know,
You support their addiction.
like, at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, I understand, but you gotta understand the perspective behind that. You know, when I give out money to homeless and stuff, it's not like I'm actually doing it. I'm actually doing it so I can fuel myself. It's just a satisfaction that it's very hard to explain. You know, it's just like you want to do that more in a bigger scale. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you're giving out money to people and you see their reaction, no matter what they're gonna use it on or do with the money, it's just seeing somebody happy actually makes, you know.
What
It
up,
makes a
Michael?
difference, you know.
What up, Michael? Happy New Year's to you too, brother. Tony, I'm curious. So, who got who into trading? Did you get your son into trading, or your son's got you into trading? Pretty curious. I feel you. My dad was the only one who believed in me when I first started. What up, Royal? What up, Caesar? Javi, I'm just waiting for gold right now in the 4 hour to close. Closes in, I think, what, 35 minutes? So let's see how it closes. So far, we've only seen gold move 75 pips on this 4 hour candle. But let's see where we could possibly make some retracement here and start to trade above this area. My area of support would be right around here, 18, 19. On the 4 hour time frame. So let's see if we can. I like sales for now, short term, but overall we want to be careful. I do like how the daily has no does it have a bottom wick? I don't see any bottom wick whatsoever. Nope, no bottom wick. Do we have any news? Does anybody know there's any news today?
Pretty sure there is.
What up, Alfredo? Happy New Year to you too, brother. Yes, sir. Been staying in New York City. Been back in Miami in February. News coming Friday. I think there's news tomorrow too, but it's like yellow folder. Like not really gonna impact gold.
We do have a lot of news. We have FOMC. You have unemployment, jobs opening, so that should bring a lot of
Volume.
volume in the market. 100%, yeah. Especially also it's the month of the New Year, so I mean, just look at the stock market.
Yeah, stocks have been doing pretty good. There's been some good
Yeah,
volume in markets.
but I am expecting a lockdown on 2023.
Yes, dude. Why? How come, bro?
What up, Elias?
What up, man?
How come what?
He said they were expecting a lockdown.
Yeah,
Where? When?
in the U.S.
For
soon,
real?
soon as
What?
possible. Yeah, I
Why?
mean, it's definitely not gonna be a COVID related, but it's just some shit they're gonna make up. But lockdown expected, 100%,
What?
2023. Hey, listen,
Nobody's
you
locking
can
me
see.
down.
Listen, it could be hard to expect right now, but if it happens 2 to 3 months, you'll see what I'm talking about exactly.
Let me know, bro, so I can get my flight out of here and go somewhere else. I ain't getting no lockdown again. There was no way they were gonna have me locked down in a house, bro. Like I have to have my walks, you know. Like I have to go out and see. Like, bro, I don't know. I wasn't too scared about COVID either. We going to Europe? Sheesh. Europe is dope. I've never been to that side of the world.
One day you'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
Dude, why do you think I don't fucking own a car, bro? Cause I had cars already, and I was always getting into with tickets or like having to deal with my license. I was always speeding, car accidents, and then I was always like, I'm always out, bro. I'd rather just pay a little bit more and just Uber everywhere. And I feel great. I'm like, I have no responsibilities with having that, like having a park. Yesterday I went to the beach, Uber there. My friends were trying to find parking for a whole 45 minutes. Like, dude, that's 45 minutes that I had more to do what I wanted to do at the beach. You know, enjoy 45 minutes more of sun, water, whatever the fuck I did. But
So you're on that
Yeah, I
like
mean,
time wealth, bro.
time love, bro. I've been, dude. I learned to love time this past year, and it's been great. And I've actually appreciated it more than ever. We can't be
You think
cheap
you started?
with
You think
time.
that started when you started like being profitable with trading?
No, to be honest with you, I think it started when I started trading, like in my not when I started to become profitable, because
Yeah.
when I started trading, I had already known that I did not want to be an employee or that I did not want to be like working like at a corporate level. I did not want to have to fucking. I didn't want to like. I just wanted to trade, you know. And I knew that if I devoted my time to that and I found jobs that would like pay me maybe less, but yeah, I could devote time to what I want to do, then it's fucking fire because you know I have more time to what I want to do and I could actually like manage my time a little better. And I would always like since I was like young too, like I would always like want to do something faster, even if it costs more. Like I'll pay for it. Time, like you know, it just I was always raised by to like value time. I wasted time too, so then when I would reflect and I'm like, damn, like I did this for this years. You know, I don't like to look at it like a waste because I learned that I didn't want to do that one thing or maybe that I wasn't good at that one thing. You know, so I knew not to do it again. Um, so just using time wisely. And that's when I started like. I think this year's when I took the most advantage of that. And obviously, every
it's
year you want to be better with time.
the scary
I agree, bro. I
part.
feel like
The scary part. Just look how technology is getting so much better that we're seeing fucking time flying.
Dude, for real.
Just keep no. Just keep that in mind. Technology is getting so much better that time is flying. Like we're literally like a lot of people are even surprised that we're like in 2023 officially. Like
Dude,
I can't believe it, but
it's my birthday. My
technology
birthday's this week, and
technology
I'm
is a
just like
thing.
reflecting. I'm just like, dude, 24 years old, bro. Wow. Like I'm like, already like, damn. Like I feel like I'm like, yo, what will happen in 23 and 22 and 21? Like I kind of like get a recap of those years or something. You guys tried
I,
Chat GPT yet? No, that I haven't, Alfredo.
it's scary, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, but that's the reason why time is very valuable. Because when you got technologies fucking ahead of everybody and it's getting better, and I don't think people understand. Like, dude, it's not gonna be many jobs opening, bro. Like, it's gonna be at a point where you're not gonna own anything, and you're gonna be happy getting your food delivered, everything delivered to you, the essentials, and you're not gonna have anything. And people, seems like people are accepting that. Like, people are not gonna really, like, it's not like much people are actually panicking. Like it feels like people are like, oh, whatever, just another thing pops off. But me personally, I'm worried. Like sometimes you gotta adapt, and you gotta look at investments too. That involves AI, technology, and stuff. So you're basically able to capitalize off that. But I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one feeling that. Time is flying, it's quick as fuck.
Caesar, if your family doesn't support you but your homies do it, just stick to your homies more. Don't listen. Really, don't pay attention to what your family says. Just, I mean, bro, just don't even pay attention to what your homies say too, bro. Just really focus. Try to like focus on you and block out anything coming from the outside and just focus on the inside, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's gonna make it happen, not what your mom says or what your sister says or what your cousin says or what your friend says and what this friend does. Like, no, at the end of the day, it's what Eric said earlier in the YouTube video. Like, dude, like, you just gotta be disciplined, consistent, be focused every day. Don't get distracted, and dude, you'll learn to master your own emotions and not care about those things that don't really matter. Because does it really matter if your friends do or your friends don't, or your parents or your family does it or they don't? It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, that's not what is gonna determine you catching pips or you winning your trades. You know, what's gonna matter is you being focused on the charts every day, paying attention to that. Just, and it's nothing. It's not that they don't love you. It's just they just have different plans for you in their heads. So
And also, remember that your parents are not the one executing the trade; it's you. So it has nothing to do with if they support you or not. You're the one in control. You can change your life. Like, it's all about mastering the skill, your psychology. But like I said, mastering psychology comes with experience, not like a 1 month, 2 months thing. Over time you start understanding yourself better. But you shouldn't be seeking anybody's support, in my opinion, except yourself. Because if you can't help yourself, I don't really think people are gonna help you either. Even your parents. Like, it might sound weird, but my parents didn't help me when I didn't have any results. When you don't have any results to prove, nobody actually cares, and that's the reality of it. Like, I might sound like a dickhead, but I'll tell you the reality. Nobody cares if you don't have results to show. It's just how it works. You can't walk in the bank asking for a loan when you don't have money in your checking account or investments.
I'll take off that for a minute.
Unless you want to watch the zoo.
Oh, it's
let
fine.
me
Oh no, it's okay. You go back to my stuff.
Telling someone not to listen to their parents is a bad advice. Your friends do not love you like you. I mean,
I
do
didn't
get where
listen to
you're
my
coming
I
from,
didn't listen to my parents.
but
I think
you
it
can't
paid
listen to
off.
somebody
you
in a
know,
different generation. It doesn't make sense.
bro, is that I'm not. We're not telling. You also have to understand. We're not telling them to be like, oh, whatever your parents says, don't listen to. Like, maybe they're not even talking about parents. I don't know. They just said family. I'm just assuming parents because in my experience, it was with parents. Like, I was against my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, my uncles, you know, everybody literally. Like, the only one that really was my cousins. The only ones that really supported it, and even some cousins were like, "Oh, you're just gambling. Like you're just pretty much predicting up or down. Like flip a coin, heads or tails. Like, you know." So it's like, why the fuck am I gonna listen to my mom when she's telling me
I also think
go to
I
school?
don't think you meant to like don't listen. I think you meant to like don't listen as far as like taking risk on
Like
life
you
and
can
stuff because
listen. You can, if they want to
they
talk,
never experienced that.
if they want to talk, listen in. Okay, whatever. You know. And then when they finish talking, you can just politely say like, I disagree, but it's okay. You know, different opinions. It's just why are you gonna be like my mom would talk to me about trading and I wouldn't even answer back, or I wouldn't really like. I would just switch the subject because like she doesn't understand. She would just like see me lose $400 and then I'm pissed as fuck and she's just there like, oh, like you should be saving $400. I'm like, all right. She looks at me now and she's like, damn, thank God you never like actually listened to me because like you know like look at you, look at what you're doing. Like I'm like yeah, like it's
Exactly. All
yeah,
that matters is the results, bro. The moment they
facts.
see you actually, because the thing is, your parents actually love you. Like they don't want you to suffer and take losses and stuff. And you also gotta understand their perspective. It's not like they really don't want you to make it. They're just worried about you. You know, they want you to actually be, you know, like happy with your life and you actually, but they just don't understand that what you're doing, you're actually doing it for them too. You know, to support them and actually provide a better lifestyle for them, which they couldn't have access to when they were our ages. You know, but at the end of the day, it's like take the risk. You're gonna have to take the risk, you know, and you definitely can't listen to nobody, you know. When it comes to you taking a risk, it all comes down to do you believe in yourself or not, you know? Because at the end of the day, when I was at my lowest, I wasn't looking for any support. Nobody supported me because I didn't have any results, which is the true reality. You know, you don't have results, nobody respect you, and that's just how it goes
Dude,
with
for
life
real.
too. You know,
The other day I had a
me
friend.
personally, me personally, I can't just go to the bank and ask them for a loan if I don't even have money in my checking account. I don't have investments to borrow against that loan. You know, like it just doesn't make sense. You know,
Dude, I had
like
a friend
it's
who
very
be
hard for somebody to believe you if they
in
never
the
actually went through the journey.
in the beginning process. I had a friend who would tell me like he was a good friend too. Like so it would hurt me every time he would tell me like, dude, you shouldn't. You should go to school and like get a degree, you know, and then save. And then if that's what you want to do, like you have money saved. And then eventually I stopped hanging out with him. So he said, "Yo, we gotta hang out, bro. This and that." Like, and it would always be about like he was always focused on like how much I was making and how much he was making. He just wanted to like get a better job, and all the time he would talk about like, "I just want a better job that's gonna pay me more." He gets a better paying job, dude. I'm frustrated with my job. They have me working so much. I'm doing things that I shouldn't be doing. You know, like I need to get paid more. I need to find another job, and I just completely just stopped calling him, and you know, and then now he calls me like a month ago, dude. Like I want to get back into forex. Like you know, I'm just like bro, like
But after
you
what, dude? Like
like
after what? After you've been through,
after
like
seeing me like
exactly,
up, but he like wouldn't recognize. He doesn't recognize the hardships you have to go
exactly.
through. You have to sacrifice, bro. Everybody who's successful in this shit sacrificed what they were doing or what they had, and they just put their time and they put money towards this. This is the only way that you can really pop off in trading. You know, you have to be able to risk money and time. If you can't, this is not for you then. You know, how do you expect to not risk money and make money? Like, dude, come on, bro. It's that's not the part of the game, you know? We're here to risk money and obviously manage our risk accordingly to the point where we're not like over leveraging, where we're being able to like capitalize, where we're being able to what is that?
So where your money? What you got from the store?
It's hood iPhone.
Why go to
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, bro, that's just nah. I just don't really like I said. I'm here. The ones who are with me now are the ones that were with me when we were all at the bottom and we just all came up, you know, together. And those are who my friends are. Like trying to better me when I'm down. They call me out when I'm down. Like yo, like what's up with you? Like you focused? Are you good? Like yo, you're partying too much. Like you're getting distracted. Yo, your mind is still on vacation mode. You know, like yo, let's like We're always like being there for each other.
Yeah, like your friends shouldn't be making you comfortable, bro. If you don't
Facts.
have fucking friends that's gonna make you uncomfortable and fucking feel shameless of how you're living, these are not your real friends, bro. Like, you know, like for example, like Dr. Pip and stuff. Like I don't know him, just met him online and stuff, you know. But I was like, dude, why are you not working out? You know, like what's the reason? You know, like obviously I might have came a little aggressive. Might have told him, yo, you should have worked out for this and this. But look, that obviously helped him. It made him rethink. You know, it made him be like, okay, you know what? He's right though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not wrong. It might sound like he said it in the wrong way, but he's right in a way though. You know, like I need to work out. He's not lying. So like you know, like it always comes down to these little stuff. You know, like if you don't see people actually trying to push you to be better, you should be more worried. You know, because there's a high probability of you getting used. You know, some people will just use you and get rid of you. That's the reason why friends come and go. You know, not everybody want to stay around when you're suffering and you're going through shit. But when you're up, everybody will be around. And obviously, it gets harder, you know. As you level up, you start more questioning who's actually your real friend and who's not, you know. Because you never know who's your real friend until you actually go through something bad, you know. If you never went through a bad situation to see if your friends are real or not, and there's no point, you know. Like right now, like I can make a call for one of my friends telling me, dude, I need your help right now, dude. Like, bail me out or whatever. Dude, right away, there's no question about it, you know? He's not even gonna question, oh, why you need it. Or let's say if I need funds, I need money. I'll be like, dude, I need this amount. I need to send it to me right now. He's gonna send it right away. He's not gonna question when you're gonna pay me back. He just, okay, you need this? All right, I'll send it right away. You wanna have friends like that, you know? They don't question a lot why you need stuff, you know? They're just right there for you to help you, because that's the thing about life, you know. When you share your value to other people, they will for sure pay that back in another way, you know. It's always a value exchange, you know. Same thing goes with trading, you know. Like, why the fuck I'm here in Zoom, you know? Like I'm obviously here, I'm trying to learn, you know. There's always something. Even like if I'm talking to you guys, you know, we're obviously talking about stuff that's gonna help me in a way too, you know. Maybe I can hear your perspective or how you look at stuff like that. There's always something to learn from other people, you know. Even if people are not actually doing better than you, there's a slightly chance of you learning something still.
How was everybody's years? Any hangover? I didn't have any hangovers, brother. Not me. I'm glad. I was kind of excited for this week to start, to be honest. I kind of wanted the holidays to finish. For as much as I enjoyed it, I wanted to finish. I wanted the week to start. You know, just I want to continue to do what I was doing. You know, the holidays were just they come and go. Keep doing what
Somebody said took a sell impulsive entry on a 30-minute. Would you mind taking a look at that?
Where'd you get in at? At this 30-minute candle? Looks pretty
What he
crazy.
said.
I think you'll be fine, brother. What's your stop loss and what's your take profit? I'm waiting for the 4 hour. I haven't gotten it in yet because I'm waiting 15 minutes for the 4 hour candle to close. So I want to see how it's going to close before I execute on a trade, and then let the next 4 hour candle make. If I'm going for sales, I would like for it to create a nice top wick and then execute. But right now my stop loss is too big. I'm not gonna take a trade with that big of a stop loss. No way. But if we can close down here, it'd be pretty nice. If we can flip bearish, it'll be even nicer.
Yo, JP, you only trade gold, bro?
Yeah, I'll trade GJ every now and then, bro. But I've just been focused on gold right now. I've been doing really great with gold, and I just want to keep working on what's working. You know, I don't know if it's the pair or the trades,
Is it
but
popping off in Asian?
yeah, I this past month I started trading Asian session. I want to say what, like 3 weeks ago, around there, like second week of December, maybe third week. I don't know, but It's been pretty good, bro. So I
And
like I
you
like the
only trade
moves.
Asian or what?
Yeah, I only trade Asian. During London session I'm sleeping, and then New York session it's just I'm busy doing things during the day, so I don't have time to trade during New York.
Hey, that's fire, bro. Whatever works best for you, you know?
One session a day. That's part of my trade. That was part of my training plan, and I've been sticking to it. It's been going great. Choose one
Oh yeah,
session
it's
a
that
day.
routine.
Choose one. Choose your one, two, three setups, most three setups, and then focus on those setups. Focus on.
Uh,
I'm focusing on higher time frames, which is why I trade 4 hour candle. That's why I'm very patient. So
what you thinking right now about gold? You
I
think it's gonna
like I
keep
like
going up?
I like the sells on gold, but
Sells on gold?
yeah, but on the daily also I like how we haven't created a bottom wick, so that's another um thing
Indication,
that
huh?
yeah. But also I want to see as we trace. So we're breaking previous like daily highs, so I want to see as we trace here at this area to possibly continue to trade upward on this uptrend
Oh,
that we're
okay, okay.
seeing.
So
But
short
if the
term
daily starts
sells.
to flip bearish and we start to enter back into this range, then we'll probably see a little bearish run, possibly all the way to 1800, and we could fall back into this area right around here, 1790. But let's see. I think on the weekly also we have like a double top, so that's why I'm pretty bearish. But we didn't break through the neckline, so I don't see us. We're also like at this weekly level of resistance that we're battling out. So I want to see what we start to do here. This is a nice area to catch a good push on a higher time frame. So
But
that's why I'm gonna be very patient and try to see if I can catch a good setup where it's like 30 pips, but I'm trying to capitalize off like 90 pips, maybe possibly 100. You know, but at least 30, 60 pips tonight though. But let's see. 15 minutes to the candle closes on the 4 hour, so almost 10 minutes. Facts. I was feeling the exact same way, waiting to get back into the markets. Yeah, dude. I kind of got used to the whole idea of not having days off, so I was already kind of pissed at the holidays where there wasn't really much volume the last couple days, and maybe there was volume some certain hours and stuff, but I wasn't really trying to be trading on the holidays. So he's been away at school and really locked in, and he's doing well, way better than myself when I first started. He's in college. Oh, you were doing it first. Damn, that's nice. So I guess you motivated him. What up, Reginald? Asian session be fire. Facts. I caught sales on GJ not too long ago. I haven't even seen GJ. What's up, family? What up, Darnell? What time frame do you look at before making a decision? Strictly 4 hour. It's like when I just stay looking at, and then right when I'm about to get in, I'll start to go to 30-minute or 15-minute time frames so I can get more of a precise entry.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think the dollar is gonna collapse, bro. I think this next probably 2 to 3 years from now, we should see the digital currency come back and play. China already doing it. Other countries are already in process of doing it. I'm pretty convinced that digital currency is the next thing. Because that system that we've been running, our printing money and doing the same shit over, that's not sustainable. It's eventually going to collapse. And I'm truly convinced it's collapsing very soon. Because you can't just print and create more debt. Eventually, like that system will eventually gonna collapse. We've been running it for a while right now, and we're definitely seeing the effect right now of all the printing we've been doing. So gold, we could see 2,000 easily. Because gold right now is acting like a safe haven. It's acting like a hedge against recession.
Facts. That's what I'm seeing with. That's why.
And that's the thing. You got to keep an eye on these signs. When you see stuff like that, like gold acting like an asset, and hedge, that usually tells you something.
Yo, I think you're echoing.
I think somebody else watching YouTube probably.
Yeah. I entered gold at 1836. What's the best TP you recommend? You entered on the sells or on the? I'm assuming the sells, right? You could possibly start to set TPs at 1820. That's where you can really see if that daily flips. But if this, let's see now. That seems like a nice area for it to touch. But if you got in gold sells, bro, and you're at 1836, you could possibly just wait for how we start to do around this area at 1830, and then you can probably secure profits at like put a stop loss at 1832. And if you got in on the buys, bro, and, I mean, you could possibly see, you could set your TPs up until, shit, I would set it up like right around here, 1848. Try to focus on 100 pips, capitalize off that, and then sells. Fire. Yeah, try to put it. You could put a stop loss at 1832. If you got in at 1836, you'll still capitalize. And you can put TPs right around at the flip of this daily candle. Man, that'd be a nice move.
I'm pretty surprised
shit,
we're still
brother.
able to maintain bullish structure. Like we haven't really seen like a pullback. I mean, we just been accumulating liquidity for the past days right now. So I'm pretty surprised. I mean, it could easily just break out and continue higher, but a pullback is due.
Yeah.
Possibly like if
I also see
1770,
we're
it's a good
dying.
area.
Where the bullish momentum is also dying down on the candles. If you can notice this. Look at all the bullish candles that we see, and then look at how strong these bearish candles are.
But you got to keep in mind because holiday and stuff, because that could play a dude too. When you start seeing volume pick up, like let's say like this week, and you start seeing gold fly, just know that all the candles week that has been printing is just because there was no volume behind it. But obviously, like you said, you start seeing momentum slow down. I mean, sells are not bad, Like it's a good area to sell from. Don't get me wrong.
Digital currency is better for monitoring all transactions, not for inflation. Dude, so you know what I've actually started doing? I've actually started like saving instead of, but like so I hate saving with banks because like it's so accessible. Like if I want to use the money, I could grab the money pretty fast. So I just started
How much
putting
they
that
pay
shit
you?
in crypto. Huh?
How much they pay you for saving?
Oh, bro, shit. But that's not why. That's not. It's just the fact that it's so easily accessible.
I know, but I'm just asking because you usually get paid if you're saving.
Bro, isn't it? It's like 0.3%. I've never even noticed.
Yeah.
I've never even really. I've never even
You
tried.
see the difference?
Like they're like, oh, deposit $2,500 and you get some money, or like I think it's if you deposit like 25 grand, you get like $100. I'm like, yo, fuck you, nigga. Like, how about
I'm not gonna lie,
how about I
that
put
the bank system is very smart, bro. They know how to capitalize. I'm not gonna lie, like the system they're running is pretty profitable. They make a lot of money,
facts?
and they definitely don't getting rid of a lot of money too. Like if somebody deposit and they're able to. I mean, think about it this way: like there's a reason why you can walk into the bank and literally pull out 20K of your own money, and you still have to wait 2 to 3 days because the bank doesn't actually have cash.
Dude, I was with a
It's
friend
kinda
the
weird.
other day. My friend calls his bank. He's like, I need to take out 35 grand. Like he pulls up to the bank. He's like, I'm here to cash out my 35 grand that I have in this checking account. And like, oh, we don't have it. What do you mean you don't have 35 grand? Like, it's my money. I want it. Like, they had to call another branch to see if they had it. They had to call like 2, 3 different branches. So then finally they were like, okay, go to this branch and you'll be able to take out. I was like, dude, this is incredible.
And that's kind of my main focus, because I know this system is gonna collapse eventually. Like, imagine one day you swiping, trying to pull out money from the ATM and you can't. That's gonna happen soon. Like, a lot of people don't think that's a possibility, but
It happened to Greece.
2008. Listen, China, it has happened in China, and guess what they did? Everybody got out protesting. They want to get their money. Guess what happened? Military. The whole military came out. Big trucks. Like, I'm talking about, it's crazy. Like, what happened in China, it's kind of like an example of what's coming up for us next. Like, right now in China, like, there's people actually getting treated as animals, bro. Like, in China, what's happening is pretty bad. And I know not a lot of people might see on the social media and stuff. It's like, like China obviously have a lot of control over their social media and the videos that goes out and stuff. But it's pretty scary, bro. Like, for China, for a population, China's known. Like, they have a lot of people, and the people are not able to actually withdraw their money from their banks. That shit's scary as fuck. Imagine you waking up and not having access to your money.
I just started putting my money in crypto. It takes a while for me to access it. I don't really care about accessing it.
Bro, I love crypto. Like, bro, like, crypto is probably one of the best things that ever happened. Like, beneficial for us, Like, bro, there's a lot of benefits behind crypto, but people are looking at it as a quick pump. Like, dude, it's not that. Like, understand where you invest. Like, see, that's the thing. People are very uneducated on stuff. Like, they invest their money, but they don't understand how the system or the structure of crypto is, A lot of people think crypto is like, oh, make a lot of money, boom, pump, pull out. Like, dude, it's not. Like, a lot of people who are holding their crypto, they didn't even pull out their money. They all got collapsed, As soon as crypto started melting, everybody calling it a scam. But they don't understand the purpose behind it, the transactions that happen on a daily on the Bitcoin, on the blockchain. It's insane, a lot of value behind it. Like, for me to actually send money to another country that they're able to get it in less than a day without the bank questioning where the money's going from or where it came from, that's already, it's kind of like an edge for us, We're able to, obviously, you can't really prevent money laundering. It will always happen, but I love crypto, I'm still bullish too. Like, I'm buying every week Bitcoin. So,
yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that, putting money weekly on Bitcoin, and if it fucking goes down,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
just
literally
keep putting
buying every
money.
week Bitcoin, because I do believe pretty confident Bitcoin would definitely see the next rally up. And I don't care if it happens in, let's say, like, Bitcoin fucking dropped to 12K tomorrow or next week. I don't care, I know where Bitcoin will be in 2 to 3, 5 years, and I'm playing the long-term game. I'm not really playing the short-term, Like I said, though, like, obviously when you invest in crypto, you should be accepting losing that money. And I'm fine with losing that money, When you're investing, you should always accept that the money is already lost. That goes same thing with trading. When I enter a position, I don't care if I get stopped out or not, because the outcome is not determined based of what I'm doing, Like, the outcome is determined based off the market, what it's going to do. So as soon as you enter, you should be already fine with losing that amount. But the issue with people over leverage and expect the trade to go in their favor. And when it doesn't go in their favor, they blow their account and they get mad. Like, dude, it's just a probability game, Sometimes you over leverage and it goes in your favor and you get lucky with it. The next time you will lose it all. The market always get their refund back. Remember that. Most people give their money back to the market. That's very true, bro.
4 hour just opened up.
Bro, hold up. Somebody in the comments said, Jack in the Box. He said, bro, trying to sound smart. I mean, not really. I'm just trying to give value. See, that's the thing, some people just like, just crazy, bro. Like, you're literally trying to give somebody, you're literally trying to give somebody advice, and they literally say you're trying to be smart. Okay, then, I guess that's how you look at it. It's just sad, Like, no matter what you do to people, they'll always think You know, like, I mean, I understand, you know, nobody wants to be smarter than you know, I understand that, but come on, like, you have to be open-minded, you know?
I'm just here looking at this candle to see. I want to see it create a nicer top wick. What up, Leo?
What's up?
Did you recover?
Oh yeah, I recovered. I recovered.
My boy was taking shots the other day on the live stream.
That shit was fun.
Did you finish the bottle that day, that night?
No, I finished it the next day. So yeah, finished it with a couple friends. The shit was nice. Anyways, how was everyone's New Year's? Anyone any stories? What about in chat?
Nah, no stories for me. I kept it calm. I wasn't trying to be too rowdy. My birthday's this weekend, so like.
Oh yeah, I saw you said that.
Yeah,
That's good.
I rather save my energy for my birthday because my birthday is gonna be a long weekend.
Damn.
When's your birthday?
What you gonna do?
The 8th of January. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, to be honest.
nice.
I'm just like waiting for that day to come and let Friday hit and that's it. I'm going all out, you know.
Man, New Year's, I woke up the next day sore. Man.
How'd you wake up sore, bro? What were you doing?
So like, I was at his ranch, right? We're all drinking, we're all talking, having fun, talk about resolutions, or the hell. And I was like, man, I was like talking about I need to become more disciplined in trading, this and that. And then one of my friends he was just too drunk. He just looks at me, and for some reason he just ran and just tackled me, and I just hit the ground. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And he was like, I don't know, bro, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. It was fun though.
I'm not gonna lie,
Man.
I'm like the drunk friend that tackles friends.
Yeah, it was fun, but yeah. After that, we popped fireworks, kept drinking, and the aftermath though was disgusting.
Thank you, Hood. Yeah, so I like the fact that we're seeing this little push from gold. Now, if I were to execute on the sells, it would most likely be on the flip of this 4-hour candle. So as long as it doesn't make a bottom wick, I just don't want it to go too far up. But I mean, if further up than 35 pips, it's already starting to seem like possibly won't sell off. So I'll possibly even keep my stops even tighter than 35 pips if we flip bearish. It'll probably give me the opportunity to keep it at like a 20 pip stop loss. For me to start to be bullish on this 4-hour time frame, I want to see us continue to trade below 1828, and also I don't want to see us breaking these previous wicks that we got here. So let's see what gold does. Patience. Oh, to whoever was in on those gold sells at 1836, are you gonna put your stop loss at 1832? It's gonna be a nice looking top wick if it flips. And there's also the possibility that gold doesn't create a bottom wick, but I was looking for sells. A good thing I didn't get in out of impulse. That's why I like waiting for 4-hour candle closures, because you can save yourself the drawdown or the stop loss, you know. He just ripped up 20 pips.
No bottom wick. That's crazy.
That's why I love the 4-hour. you can really practice patience and like, dude, it's just I don't know. It's what
4 hours
it's what works
powerful,
for me.
100%.
Yeah. I strictly train 4 hours supporting resistance, and it's been working, and I'm gonna continue to try to improve that. Bro, las donaciones siguen siendo para caridad. What up, Beto? Yeah, bro. Are you talking about the money you guys give, like, donation on Dr. Dollar's live stream? Yeah, he gives money to St. Jude monthly. Yeah, bro. What up, Beto? They're still active. Do you donate with him? Pretty cool if you do. Or if anybody donates. I know Eric donates. Supports homeless people's addictions.
Listen. I don't like to like. I wasn't even trying to say that. I didn't really want to sound like
I'm just busting your brain, Eric.
Listen. I understand. I know, bro. I know. I already know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do here. But I mean, there's nothing wrong like with giving, bro. Like, at the end of the day, who cares if you're giving it home if you're gonna do drugs? You know, like at the end of the day, if that's what's gonna make them happy, then
I'll tell you what, I think it is nicer than fucking giving money to a homeless person just for the fucking clout. Just how like there's people who do it for like Instagram, or there's people who do it
YouTube video,
like, you know,
yeah.
that's way nicer than doing that. Like you don't. But I mean, bro,
Bro,
whatever. Everybody has a different
Dr.
ways of
Fitz,
support.
you know
Everybody
me,
has different
like,
ways of supporting.
I don't even like to.
Yo,
like when it comes to withdrawal,
have you ever?
I really don't do too much. You know, I don't like to show off too much because I just never been that person. You know,
I saw
you want to know if
I
I'm
saw
getting
you.
money? You see me in real life. You know?
I saw you in.
See me in real life.
I saw you in Steve
I'm
will
really
do it.
like that.
I saw you on Steve will do its video with him giving out money in the homeless community. That
Steve
was
will
you,
do
right?
it?
Yeah, bro. That YouTuber
Nah.
who gives away money. I saw you with him.
Nah, it wasn't me.
My boy doesn't like the clout, man. I'm telling you, he's humble.
Bro, like do you actually want clout? Like that's a genuine question I want to ask. Do you want to be famous that wherever you go, people notice you?
No, I really don't.
Even though you be a billionaire, let's say like a scenario, you'll be a billionaire, but people gonna know you. Would you want to be that? Or would you want to be
I'd rather be a millionaire and fucking low key.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. It's just because, bro, like no matter how much money you can put, a peace of mind you can't buy that. You know. Like for you to actually have a peace of mind in life, you know, it's very important. You know. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, like you should be focused on having peace, especially when it comes to trading. You know, you don't want to have too much going on, you know, in your environment. It's not good. It's just not healthy.
I'm actually curious to that. I'm gonna put a poll, guys. You guys should answer the poll. Would you rather be Damn, Eric, you put famous?
Rich. Rich. Just rich.
I saw Eric put famous.
Not even just rich, just financially free. That's all.
How much money would you say have to have for you to be considering yourself like financially free?
A mil a year.
A million.
I mean, it kind of depends. It depends what you know. You have kids, you don't. You know what your lifestyle looking like. Kind of like it's kind of preference. I'll probably say 'cause some people don't like to spend a lot. You know, some people love to spend. You know, I'll probably say like 500K. It's kind of.
Damn. Here's somebody.
I'd say when my assets make me more money than my liabilities, that's when I'll be financially free.
I live in
Someone said
I live in
100K with low
Miami.
bills.
I live in Miami, Hood. Hood, what's your real name, bro? I don't know. I feel are you okay with me calling you Hood? Malcolm. I'd rather call you Malcolm. Is that okay? Fire. Hey, Malcolm. It reminds me of the show. You probably get this a lot, bro. Malcolm in the Middle. It's a fire show.
But that's a good question. How much you think does it cost like to actually live in Miami? It's a very good question actually.
Well,
Like in your
man,
opinion, Dr. Pitt, since
bro.
you lived there.
So Miami, to me, to be honest with you, I think the average person can be okay with $5,000 a month or four
A
thousand
month?
dollars a month.
It's not
But
bad.
$4,000 is kind of tight. Like when I was
Yeah.
making that, I was like when I was making $3,000 a month, I was like, bro, like, where's my money? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to save, and then something would happen. I'm like, bro, like this shit's tough, bro. 5K was already like okay, like this breathing, like you could like breathe, like, but
Yeah.
it's tiring. It can get tiring, but 7K is a good number, I believe. That's actually a great number. Like I think it's
Yeah.
because you can be in a nice area. You can be, um, have always food in your crib. Like you can not have to worry. Like if something comes up, you take care of it. But also with
Yeah.
me, remember, like $1,200 automatically, at least $1,500 automatically goes in Ubers for me alone.
And
So
also
that's
rent too. I heard that rent in
no
Miami is it's crazy.
rent for me is 3K where I live. So it's like
Is
just
that
I
a two
have
room or a one room?
it's a two with a den. Two.
Not bad actually.
Yeah.
Two room?
So it's actually pretty cool. But that's what I'm saying. Like just alone in expenses there, it's like 1,500 plus 3,000 is $4,500, bro. Just like in living and being able to
Yeah.
go or get around. What about food? What about when I want to go out? What about when I like if I
Yeah.
go on vacation? What about if I go on vacation for a month? Like I need to have money for like that next month or 2 months set aside
Yeah.
already or paid off. Like so I don't have to stress about that. So 7K is a good number where it's like good, like good. 10K you're chilling. 10K you could be in like downtown. You could be in the beach, but you can't be like it 10K you already start to do more things and you start to like want to be around more areas and it's just you start spending more. I realize. I'm not gonna lie. I started making more. I started spending more. But like I avoid certain areas on purpose because I know I'll go and spend like $500 in that one night in that area. Like not trying to do that every weekend.
Somebody said he really said a mil a year, 500K. Well, it's not true at all. You can afford all your bills constantly financially free. I don't say that. What? Well, if
What?
you can afford your bills and pay it off, you think that's financially free? I don't think so.
I mean, if you have
I
no
think-
worries, no.
I mean, yeah, but still, when you actually have like guaranteed, passive income coming in, I consider that financially free. But if you have to work and to get the money, then that's not really financially free because that's basically taking time out of in order for you to make money. I don't know. I mean, it's a different perspective, but that's the reason why I love having a conversation
Yo,
like this,
facts.
kind of
It
see
is.
other people's thoughts.
Royal does have a good point. Like it all depends on one's. Every situation is different. Like you could have a family of let's say four, and in Miami, 10K won't be enough. I think with a family of four, like if
Four? 10K is a lot.
assuming that's a little. Assuming there's only one breadwinner in that whole family,
Whoa. Yeah.
10K is not enough. You would have to be like one spouse makes 5K or the other spouse makes like 7K. I think there you can like be able to breathe, do shit comfortably, not get affected, not have to think about much, like still save. But yeah, bro. Miami prices are just keep going up too, so it's like you got to be prepared for rent to go up.
Yeah, rent. I heard rent is going crazy out there,
Or like living, or just like
especially like penthouses and stuff.
I remember when I used to spend like $200 in groceries, and I have groceries for a whole month. Now it's like fucking $400, $500 sometimes. and groceries, you know, like and by groceries, not I'm not talking about just food, but like I'm also talking about necessities. Like you got toilet paper, you got like cleaning supplies, you got like um, maybe you want to fucking pay a maid. I don't know, $100 for her to come in. I don't know, but like it's just a whole
Yeah,
bunch of expenses that add up. So
crazy.
that's what a lot of people. When I used to not live on my own, that's what I didn't really take into consideration. I thought it was just like, oh, you pay rent, that's it. Nah. Something breaks, you gotta fix it. You know, you gotta replace it.
Yeah.
Fucking, you have ideas, you wanna do shit around. You know, furniture.
Child support,
Nah,
everything.
I don't got child support. My only child support is my dog.
Exactly.
We'll keep it at that for now. I mean, hey, shit, dog.
Your time is coming.
Nah, don't fucking put that on me.
Nah.
Your time is coming.
That's fucked up.
Everybody goes through it.
Hey, bro. The way I see it, if my time comes, it's just a gift from God, you know. But it'll probably make me hustle even more. So that 4 hours about to flip. Effect. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna execute. I kind of like this. Let me see. Not in yet, guys. Put a 30 pip stop loss. And then my TP1 would be right around here, 1825. I want to hold all the way here to the bottom. It's not in, guys.
I'm dead. The Zoom comment, somebody said, then it depends on spending habits. Hopefully you don't have a gold digger wife. If I become a millionaire, I'm gonna pay my bills off and try to live off 50K a year, no matter how much I make, and just buy some
Guys,
dividend
I'm
stocks
in.
and live off interest
I'm in,
in real
guys.
estate.
I got in at 1828.40. Update this. Eighteen 28. Alright. Go here. Alright. Let me send the signal real quick. Eighteen 40. Stop loss would be stop loss would be 1830 1830 40 1830.4 1830.40 one would be yo yo.
Yeah, I've been outside.
Alright, give me 1 minute. Oh, look who pulled up.
Oh, you're still live? Nigga, let's just go. Nigga, you know, it's not like I know. Like, I'm not trying to force you off the live.
Oh shit.
Alright, dale. Hit me up after then.
Alright, bye.
Bye. What up, Dale?
What up?
I just bailed on Botero for the gym.
I know, he's probably so mad.
He's been waiting for 15 minutes outside.
What's up, Dollar?
What up?
Dr. Tala.
What's up with you guys?
Nothing. I just got in these gold cells at 1828.4. Let's see something.
It looks good.
I like him. I'm just trying to call a signal, bro.
Yo, Dollar, are you still thinking about creating an app for freedom trading? I think it'll be a good idea.
Do you have a guy?
I mean, I can find somebody for you, but like I said, I mean, it depends what type of quality you ask for the site.
Let me see. Mobile app development, Fiverr. Yeah, we can get an app made.
I'm so down for that, bro. We need one.
I know, right?
I love apps. I actually love apps.
The problem is that they fucking charge so many fees, bro.
Yeah.
That is the only issue. What up, Doug? When are you gonna reopen the Players Club? What Players Club?
Players Club. Yeah, I didn't even know you had a Players Club. I'm down to join. Where do I sign up?
What have you been doing today?
Nothing, bro. Had a pretty productive day. Chilled. Here on a trade, and after I have to go to work out. I think it's been a successful day so far, and I plan on ending in a successful night. Boom, boom, boom.
Bro, but what does an app even need? I'm gonna text every single one of these fuckers. Hey.
I mean, somebody who knows how to code.
I know, I'm on Fiverr, bro. I've noticed that everything you need, guys,
Coding
for YouTube too. You go to Fiverr, bro. You put anything you guys
Fiverr
want.
does help.
Bro, they have everything, dude.
Bro. I remember when I started my Shopify in the beginning, I went to Fiverr and paid somebody to create it. It's actually not bad though. Like obviously there is some people who are not good at their job, but you will find somebody to do it. But like I said, that all depends on how much.
What would you guys want on it? Trade alerts? Would there be like a community?
Yeah.
Community.
Signals, community.
In the app.
What else?
Zoom links. And payment processing, right?
Yeah.
That shit sounds fucking hard to make, dude. At least you got these guys over here in India.
Somebody will do it.
Somebody's gonna do it, bro. These guys are charging fucking $750 and shit.
God
I don't know
damn.
if that's like the final cost though, honestly. Probably come up with a whole bunch of shit. I'm literally texting every single one. This is how you get the best price. What's up with you though, Eric? What have you been up to?
Bro, I've been good. Everything has been chilling, you know.
Wait, did you call this trade, JB?
Yeah, I did.
On Freedom Trading?
Yeah. Is it there?
Yeah. Yeah, you just called it good shit.
Boom.
Don't these apps need like maintenance and shit?
Yeah, what up, gang?
What up, Angel?
What up, man?
What are you up to?
Dímelo.
Dímelo, Bobby. ¿Cómo andan?
¿Cómo andan?
JP, check your thing now, bro.
The
I
what?
think you put the stop loss wrong.
Huh?
You put 1930.40 stop loss.
On where? On Telegram?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Thank you.
it's like 1,000 pips. The stop loss.
No guys, oh shit. 18. Imagine.
Fuck it. 20 pips TP. 1,000
Your
pips
account
double.
has been breached.
Bank holiday, spreads are too high. We gotta, Alright, fixed it. This trade was pretty risky. Now that I'm looking at it, but safer sells are right here down at 18.26, but I still like them.
What
We
made
just-
you sell?
So on the forward time, on the daily, we had no. On the forward time frame that we just opened up, we created a nice top wick. We flipped bearish. I liked it. It was 30 pips. Stop loss was pretty valid. We're also like at the top of this trend channel that we're sort of channeling upward towards, but we keep rejecting this. So and I didn't see us breaking these previous highs as well. I also see us retracing, making some sort of range over here, in between 1828 and 1820. So that's another reason why I like the sells. And we're also at we're kind of like at a weekly level of resistance support. Well, now it's support because we're trading above it. But when I got in, we were below it. So it was pretty. I see us possibly even rejecting on that weekly area.
Damn, it was clean, bro. Fuck. I missed.
For GJ, what?
Let's close. I missed the entry. Fuck. How many pieces that she mail? Damn, 150? Oh my
No
god.
way. DJ had a 150 pip move today?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Not a good confluence for gold.
Bro, do you guys have like a reference? Like an app reference?
What do you mean,
No.
reference?
Like something I could send this guy.
You know what? I get what you're saying.
I mean, it's like a plan,
Yeah.
Just like, what do you need in the app? Like what type of design? Like pictures, the logo.
Let me see if I have something that could help. Just it. I think this is it.
The hell's that?
I don't think it is it. Okay, so this is sort of like the plan for this app that
Yeah.
I once tried to develop with a friend of mine. But we didn't. Oh shit! I think my stop loss hit, by the way. Did it? 1830.4. No, not yet. But this is a app that I was sort of developing with a friend of mine. So it was like, it was pretty cool, bro. The whole process behind it. Think of like, imagine giving.
Wait,
like,
doesn't FXLG have a fucking...
Yeah. Oh, like you could use that one as a reference. Yeah, that's actually a good reference. Just fucking, I guess, copy his shit, and do things you think could be better, and implement it. This was actually pretty fun working on apps. But I had like a presentation here. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Nope. Guys, by the way, my stop loss hit. I'm out. I'm not in it anymore. Put it here. Let's see. What's gold gonna do? Wow, gold is gonna keep ripping up. I don't see us breaking his previous wick. If we don't break this previous high, I still see his bearish, and at least in this 4-hour time frame.
You do have connections, though. I mean, you can ask a lot of people, around you.
Facts.
Pretty sure somebody knows somebody. It always comes down like that. When you don't know anything, you just call people around you, and somebody finds somebody. But obviously, like when you create an app, it's not like it's kind of like a business. You have to plan it, structure it, design it, and obviously, like you said, maintain it too. But it's definitely worth it though. Like as far as like the brand and the name, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, that was the first trade I lose in a while. Well, goes in really on the 1 hour we're seeing like it's retracing and then breaking out of that retracement. Yeah. My gold sells were not valid. Look, gold's about to break previous high. Also, don't forget about Apple and Android support, so it can be downloaded. Android is easy, but Apple's a bitch. They make it hard on purpose. There's no rage for gold to continue up, though. I'll be down. Are you in, Javi? Are you still? Did you get in? How was your day, daughter?
It's good.
Sound tired, brother.
I'm just waiting for my live, bro. I'm low-key excited.
For real?
Yeah, bro. I feel like I haven't fucking traded in so long. It's been like fucking...
Today's your first day officially back, right?
Yeah, like
what you planned like a month ago.
Yep.
Are you gonna be live London?
Holy shit, JJ just took a fucking shit. Yeah, I'll be live London.
Are you hungry, brother?
Hell yeah. Damn, fuck you, Gold.
Yeah, I still like her. There you
Bro,
go.
but like, what is that shit? Why did it just fly? It looks like it can break out, bro.
And that's what it's looking like. Look at the 1 hour.
20 pip stop. We're gonna risk it for the whiskey.
I lost 0.5%. I can.
The buys look clean. Nah, but fuck that. Oh, wait. We got all night. Sunny day.
All night long.
All night.
Yo, you wearing the shirt that I gifted you?
I bought it.
Nah.
Yeah, I did.
Funny joke.
I actually bought it. You made me buy it.
That's the backwards shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Drug addict.
The dollar is fucking falling.
What's this GPT thing?
I don't know. I saw it. I thought it was a pair. What is that?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, maybe Gonzalez. Maybe I was in early, but right now it's not looking like it wants to. So Chat GPT, what is that? Is going to crash Fiverr. Is that like a Fiverr's competition?
I don't even know. Wait, I'm gonna walk my dogs. These dogs are going nuts. Oh, fuck, I missed my trade.
On what? On gold or GJ?
Gold. Gold.
You're looking for the breakout?
Yeah, but no, it's already gone now. I'd be up like 5 pips.
Oh.
Oh. Pero bueno, I'm gonna walk my dog. I'm gonna do my own shit. I'll hit you up later. Call me when you're out of here. JP.
Dale, Chat GPT is AI.
Alright, brother.
Peace out,
Peace.
brother. Have a nice walk.
Peace. Good night, guys.
Chat GPT could be interesting. I'm gonna look into that now. What is that? Chat GPT.
It made you rethink it.
Yeah, chatbot launched by OpenAI.
Never heard of it too. Oh, you can write code for TradingView.
Isn't that thing losing like $3 million a day though?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, ChatGPT is losing $3 million.
It cost them.
No way.
Yeah.
His dollar trading tonight. Yup, he is.
Yeah, he's trading London session at 2 a.m. Or is it 3? I don't know.
2 a.m.
He has. If you
He
go
said
on,
he said on Discord.
He said 1. He said 1.
Yeah, 1
He'll be
a.m.
live.
Fire. Tony, look it up on TikTok to see what it does. I don't have TikTok, but is it on Instagram? TikTok is sketchy. Aren't they gonna ban TikTok? Or at least is what they said.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Are they gonna really ban it? Probably not.
Yeah, because I heard they were gonna ban it like 2 years ago and they never did. Or like more
Yeah.
than 2 years ago.
It's all money, bro.
Take Google Live.
Pretty sure it's like an AI thing.
Negative 501 RR. What?
He's probably talking about the stop loss when you had it.
Oh. What a wolf. Lata. I was looking to sell in gold as well. My reasons was that the bearish candle closed below the bull candle, but after that, it just corrected up. What you up to, Wolf? Banning from government workers and families' devices. Oh, that makes sense.
It's crazy how they have control who to ban and who not to ban. That's funny.
Just blazing and trading. Yeah, bro, I'm getting hungry again, bro. It's, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Eric, it's kind of difficult not to eat after 7 p.m.
Yeah, cause you're used to it.
I've been better though.
You used to eating a lot.
Yeah, I've been eating, but
That's
I've been
like all it
eating.
comes down to is an habit. Like me personally, I'm not used to eating a lot, so it's normal for me. You know, it became a habit that I don't eat a lot. But it obviously takes time. It's not like right away. Wow, I'm gonna stop eating. I mean, like I said, all it comes down to the effort behind it. If you're trying or not.
Yeah, I've been being better at eating in between 12 and 7, but
Bro, you sell that shit?
you're going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm pissed.
Why are you pissed, brother?
Because it was so clean.
Yeah, buy stop would have been nice.
20 pip stop and everything.
Yo, for real, nice buy stop. I'm surprised you didn't put. Well, you also hopped on like right when it was doing its thing.
Yeah. These dogs are so annoying, bro. You guys hear all that shit?
Yeah.
60 pips up on gold. Brogad took the buys. Hopefully you take the buys, brother. It should be dope if some of you win off these buys.
Damn, 60 pip.
Never use your stop loss as a form of notification. What?
It's possible to see 1841. Possible.
Damn, yo, who got in buys before you guys hopped on stream? Oh shit, nice. You had a nice entry. Who was the one who was in gold cells from 1836? Were you able to secure profits at 1832? Or did you hold?
Oh, I had seen what they said. They had got out and waited for a re-entry.
Oh my god, gold is fucking
Oh, fire!
pumping,
So
bro.
he was able to get off and
Yeah.
secure profits.
All about a collab.
Dude, gold, this shit is fucking.
Yeah, we're seeing 1841.
Dude, we could see 2,000, bro.
Imagine.
No, it's very possible.
Oh, we're talking about tonight.
Damn,
No,
daughter.
tonight, obviously not.
60 pip move. That's gold. Good shit, brother. Good shit, God. Yeah, I see why this trade was pretty valid for the buys. We had a breakout, we retraced, saw some type of range, and then break out of range
candle.
too. Huh?
It's a fat ass candle.
Facts.
I'm so salty, bro. But nah, I can't think shit about it now. What I'm gonna do now is just wait for a little range to form and then just trade myself out.
Brother, you can't be salty.
GJ looks like it wants to continue down too, though. It's breaking the previous low now. No problem with GJ, bro. It's not giving any stops, bro.
What, GJ just keeps ripping down?
No, like if I wanted to take a sell right now, I would need a 30 pip stop.
Damn, GJ.
Yo, check out the DXY.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the DXY. What's the DX?
Shit's about to melt.
Oh,
It's about
yeah.
to go down crazy, bro.
Yeah,
The entire time. But
Yo, bro, God, I actually think you're gonna see 100 pips, brother. Possibly even more. Don't see no gain. Are you gonna continue to trade tonight, bro, God, or are you gonna call it a night and make it a break even night? Seems like a win to me, if you ask me. Who's in the gold buys? Is anybody in gold buys except for Brogad?
I got him. I sent my markup to $1.
Sheesh. Are you still holding?
Oh no, I closed.
Nice, secured profits.
Wait, you took the gold trade?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you see? Did you use the same thing that we were talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, it works.
What'd you
So
talk
I'm
to him
guessing-
about? I'm curious. I want to learn.
the
We
breakup.
were doing,
Oh, the
we
break-
were like on 2 hour Zoom.
Oh, you guys were on a Zoom before this?
Yeah.
Fire. Damn, so you guys got on Zoom. Right off the Zoom, catch a dub.
I was gonna take it, Nick. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, bro. I heard you.
But I was like, fuck, it's the Asian session. Let's it out.
I liked the fake out at the beginning that you guys took the cells off of, so I was like, yeah, no, I think it's gonna go.
Yeah. The sets did look nice too, though.
For real. That's just what gave me the confidence, though, since it kind of did that. It did that kind of flip at the beginning of the 4 hour, and then it flipped right back up. I was like, I like it.
Yeah, like it. Where'd you take it at?
I did
At the breakout?
buy stop. Yeah, I did a buy stop at right above that 30-minute candle close. That was like closed in the range a little bit. Or no, 15-minute candle.
At 1831?
1 second, my computer's being dumb. 1831, 395.
Yeah, that's just nice.
Alright, guys, I'm actually gonna call it a night right now. I'm gonna go work out. Guys, it feels good to be back. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad we're all back together. Fucking, I love 2023 already. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, not hopefully, but we will catch it up tomorrow. Hey, it's part of the game. If you took some losses with me, you know, keep your head up. You know, hopefully you didn't risk too much. I only lost like $200-300, less than 0.5%, so I'm chilling. Nice little stop loss. You know, I'm gonna review my trade and I'm gonna send a breakdown on this loss, just so that those that didn't understand the trade can better understand it. Hopefully.
Eric, before you
What's
leave.
up?
Bro, what do you think about crypto right now, bro?
I'm bullish. Especially the digital currency is up next, bro. The dollar, with the system we're running, printing, and that's gonna collapse soon. So I'm
I
definitely
buy-
buying every week. Every week I'm buying Bitcoin.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll do it with you.
And then after 2 to 3 years, you look back and be like, damn, that's a nice decision I made.
I know, bro. That's the thing, bro. Everybody wants to
It's
become
always like
rich
that,
overnight.
remember?
The problem is, look, the people that are buying because their friend told you to buy and shit and all this shit, what happens is that they get a big red candle and they start fucking selling. They sell at a loss, not knowing that in fucking 10 years, that's a long shot, right? 10 years.
Exactly.
Worst comes to worst, we're going to be up as fuck. But if you keep selling at every fucking low instead of buying, you're fucked.
Exactly.
So I appreciate you. I needed to hear that because
Just remember, when crypto's up, everybody gonna be buying. The dumbasses that are buying at the top, they're paying us.
Pretty much.
And the people who are buying at the low, they're the winners. We'll buy an island, you know. We'll be good.
Yeah, but I wanted to start trading at least above 17, bro. Like, what is this shit?
I mean, think about it. Like 2023, obviously, no, we're not expecting much, you know. 2024, we should see some action back, you know. But like I said, you know, it should be like a long-term play, you know. It's the same thing with the stock market. I am stacking on the SPX too.
Yeah.
You'll
Let's
be
see what
good. You
happens.
know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you were holding to the drawdown, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, no, yeah, dude. Trust me. Trust me, I'm in the reds, brother. But we're never in the reds, bro, because at the end of the day, I have coins. I have a shit ton of coins.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. I think that's worth more than my dollar in my fucking in the bank.
Exactly. There's no point, you know.
Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Bueno, we'll talk more about it tonight then.
But
Yeah.
All right.
All right, gang.
Take care, guys.
Peace out, chat.
all right.
Love you guys. Love you
Later.
all. Have a great night, guys.
Good night.